Welcome to episode 2 of My Guitars and the Stories Behind Them. This is my Fender 1952 Reissue Telecaster. I would say this is my number one guitar. I play it the most. I use it on a ton of gigs and recordings, and I use it to give guitar lessons. It's got a ton of ink on the back of it for that reason. I'm using it as a desk when I'm teaching, when I'm writing something down. Pens explode, gets a little piece of ink on, little bits of ink on here. I sanded off the back of the neck. I sanded the lacquer off here. It gets very sticky in the summertime, like right now when it's humid. So now it's nice and smooth. Feels good. Big difference. There's a ton of wear on the fingerboard, if you can see that. Like I said, I play this guitar a ton. When I first got into, the country style and chicken picking and hybrid picking and stuff, I was really hitting it hard on this guitar, checking out, Danny Gatton and Brent Mason and Brad and loads of guys. Roy Buchanan, Johnny Hyland, on and on. Yes, I swapped the bridge out on this guitar. This is a Joe Barden bridge. I did that, 15 years ago or so. This is pickups are stock. All this is stock. I did not do the volume knob thing that I did on the guitar in the previous episode, the American Standard. I just left as is. Tuners, stock. I love the guitar. Let's check it out in action with some live videos here. That's that. Fender 1952 Reissue Telecaster. Not to be confused with an original 1952, which I definitely cannot afford, but maybe someday. This next guitar is a Breedlove Acoustic that was signed by the band Collective Soul. This is another contest guitar. They ran a promotion, I think, around 2015, where they wanted people to cover their songs for their new album. The album is called "Look What You Started by Continuing." They wanted people to cover their songs, and they gave away 9 or 10 of these, one for each song on the record. A friend of mine hit me up and, suggested that I take part in this contest, which I did. So basically, I recreated the track like I do on a Morning Jam episode. I learned the vocal melody on the lead guitar, and I played the drums and the bass. Did the whole track, mixed it, and all that stuff. This song is called This. You can find it on YouTube, my version of it. Here, let's check out a second of it here. So basically, that's the deal. And all their signatures are on it, which is nice. Cool guys, cool song. I don't really ever play this guitar. It hangs on the wall, kind of. But it's cool. It's cool to have. What else can I say about this? I was in Disney World when I found out I won this guitar. The local radio station here made a post about it, and my social media was kind of blowing up a little bit. And my wife is getting annoyed. We're standing online at Disney. I was checking my phone constantly and stuff. But Actually, later on in this video, there's another guitar that I brought along on that Disney trip and filmed a morning jam in the pirate room at a Disney World. So if you stick around, you'll see that story as well. This is my Strat. I've had the Strat for probably 20 years or so. This is a 1998 Strat that I picked up used at the music store that I work at, Alto Music. Check them out. I've done some modifications to this guitar. I put Joe Barden pickups in it, in the bridge and in the neck. I was just researching this. I guess they don't really call these humbuckers. They're hum canceling or something like that. They are very quiet. They have a unique sound to them. I like them. Danny Gatton used them in his Tele. They sound nice in the Strat. Change the pick guard. It's got 5 springs in the back. For a long time, I had this blocked off. You know, the 5 springs do a pretty good job of doing that, but you know, just so you can do those kind of bends without the strings going out of tune. And I don't really use the bar on the Strat because I feel like it'll go out of tune. And I do like the Strat, but I would like to, next on my guitar list, it would be a really nice Strat. A real Stratty Strat. So that's on my want list. So this is another guitar that gets a lot of use, a lot of play. This is my living room guitar. It's a Baby Taylor mahogany. Also my travel guitar. Take this thing with me a lot when I go somewhere. Written tons of songs on this little thing. This has a cool morning jam story, this guitar. Trying to remember the number of the episode. All the way back to Morning Jam, episode 34. My wife was running a marathon for Sparrow's Nest, which is a local charity here. An event in Disney World, half marathon. We had a room in a pirate room in the hotel there in Disney World. There was a bad thunderstorm and her run got delayed, so I was filming the morning jam while it was going on in the hotel room because I didn't want to miss a week. I have this running streak going now. Now it's over. This week is what, 273. So it's been once a week, all those times. So anyway, I didn't have a mug. I used like a styrofoam coffee cup and did a little finger style thing, which I don't remember how to play right now for you, but let's check it out. So that was fun to do. I probably filmed that at about 10 o'clock at night. The marathon, she was done running, I don't know, 1 or 2 a.m. And then we had the run of Epcot as part of the deal, which was very interesting to be there with no crowds. But lots of good memories with this guitar. Thanks for watching this. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be notified of new videos coming out. I put out a video every Thursday morning called Morning Jam. It's an original piece of music usually that I play all the instruments on the track and then film myself playing the guitar over top. Like I said before, that's been going on for, a long time. Anyway, thanks for watching.